Have you ever asked yourself, can I truly be satisfied and contented without a man? It's a question that echoes through the minds of many, a whisper that lingers in society's corners. It's a product of generations of narratives, stories that have woven themselves into the fabric of our culture. They tell us that a woman's happiness, her satisfaction, is somehow incomplete without a man by her side. But let's take a moment to unravel those threads, to question the validity of this notion. Is a woman's satisfaction with life truly dependent on the existence of a man in her life? Or is it possible that this satisfaction, this contentment, can be found within herself, within her own individual journey? Societal perceptions are not easy to change. They are deeply ingrained, often passed down from generation to generation. However, the question we should be asking is not whether a woman can be satisfied without a man, but rather how she can create her own happiness and fulfillment. It's about understanding that satisfaction is not a destination reached by walking a single path. It's a journey that each individual embarks on, a journey marked by personal growth, self-discovery, and the pursuit of passions. This journey of self-satisfaction and independence is not about rejecting the idea of companionship or love. It's about embracing the concept that your happiness should not be dependent on someone else. It's about realizing that you have the power to create your own satisfaction, to shape your own destiny. Self-satisfaction is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It varies from person to person, shaped by their experiences, dreams, and values. For some, it might be pursuing a passion or a career. For others, it might be building strong relationships with friends and family. For others still, it might be exploring the world, learning new things, or simply finding peace within themselves. So ladies, the question isn't if you can be satisfied without a man, but how do you go about achieving that satisfaction? Understanding your worth is the first step towards self-satisfaction. Let's dive right into this. You are an invaluable treasure, a unique masterpiece, crafted with a blend of strengths, flaws, experiences, and potentials that no one else possesses. But how often do you acknowledge this? How often do you look beyond the mirror and see the radiant soul that you are, rather than focusing on the superficial? Recognizing your worth is not about inflating your ego, nor is it about comparing yourself to others. It's about acknowledging your inherent value, the things that make you, you. It's about understanding that you deserve respect, love, and kindness, not because of what you do, but simply because of who you are. Setting personal boundaries is a crucial aspect of understanding your worth. You are not a doormat to be walked over, nor are you an open book for everyone to read. You have the right to say no, to protect your mental and emotional space, to demand respect. And guess what? You don't need a man's approval to set these boundaries. Invest in personal growth, nurture your mind, your body, and your spirit. Read books, learn new skills, engage in physical activities, meditate, pray, whatever works for you, because the more you grow, the more you understand your worth. And the more you understand your worth, the less you need others to validate it. Finally, remember that your self-worth isn't contingent on a man's validation. You are not an accessory to someone else's life, but the protagonist of your own story. You are not defined by your relationship status, but by your character, your actions, your dreams, and your achievements. You see, self-worth is like a beacon. It guides you, illuminates your path, and helps you navigate through the stormy seas of life. It empowers you to make decisions that are best for you, to stand up for yourself, and to live a life that is authentic and fulfilling. Remember, your worth is not defined by anyone but you. Your interests and passions play a vital role in achieving self-satisfaction. Let's focus on this crucial aspect of personal fulfillment, the things that captivate your mind, the activities that set your soul on fire, the hobbies that make your heart dance. These are your personal interests, and they are an integral part of who you are. So how can you invest in these passions? The answer is simple. Give them time, energy, and love. When you dedicate time to something that truly excites you, you're not just doing something enjoyable, you're actively investing in your personal growth. Let's say you have a fascination with painting but have never picked up a brush. Why not start now? Enroll in a painting class or even try out some online tutorials. The joy of seeing your creativity come to life on canvas can be immensely satisfying. Or perhaps you love the outdoors. Consider joining a hiking group or planning regular nature walks. The fresh air, the physical exercise, the sense of peace that comes from being surrounded by nature. These are all elements of an activity that can provide a deep sense of satisfaction. And these are just examples. The point is, your interests are as unique as you are. They are an inherent part of your identity, and embracing them is embracing yourself. Remember, this isn't about becoming the best or even about becoming proficient. It's about enjoying the journey, the process, the act of doing something you love. It's about feeling alive, feeling engaged, feeling fulfilled. Investing in your personal interests is about more than just having fun, although that is a significant part of it. It's about knowing and understanding yourself better. It's about growing and evolving as a person. It's about finding joy and satisfaction in your own company. So take that step, explore your interests, try new things, dive deep into your passions. Immerse yourself in what you love, and satisfaction will follow. Having a supportive network is a powerful tool for personal satisfaction. That's the mantra we're exploring today. Building a supportive network is about nurturing relationships that help you grow and thrive. This network is your safety net, your cheering squad, and your think tank, all rolled into one. And it's not just about romantic partners. Friends, family, mentors, they're all essential players in your network. Let's kick off with friends. True friends, the kind who stick by you through thick and thin, are worth their weight in gold. They share in your joys, comfort you in your sorrows, and provide the companionship that's so vital to our well-being. So, invest time and energy in your friendships. Cultivate the old ones, form new ones, but above all, keep them genuine. Next, let's talk about family. Now, we know that not everyone is blessed with a supportive family, and that's okay. Family isn't just about blood relations. It's about the people who love and care for you unconditionally. So if your biological family isn't up to the mark, it's perfectly fine to create your own family from among your friends and mentors. Speaking of mentors, they're the lighthouses in our lives, guiding us through the stormy seas of life. They could be teachers, coaches, or even older friends. A mentor can provide wisdom, advice, and perspective that comes with experience. So seek out those who inspire you, those who've been where you're headed, and learn from them. And remember, building a supportive network isn't a one-way street. It's about give and take. Be there for your network as much as they are for you. Show up for them, listen to them, support them, because the strength of your network lies in the quality of the relationships you build. So start building your supportive network today. Nurture those relationships, invest in them, and watch how they enrich your life in return. With a strong support network, you're never alone in your journey towards self-satisfaction. Independence is not just about being alone, it's about being complete on your own. Embracing independence is a significant part of finding self-satisfaction. It's the art of standing on your own 2 feet, of being self-reliant and self-sufficient. It's about knowing that you are enough, just as you are, and that you don't need anyone else to complete you. Think about it this way: independence is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So how do you strengthen this muscle? You start by learning new skills. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to bake, or maybe you've been eyeing that online coding course. Whatever it is, go for it. When you learn something new, you not only gain a new skill, but you also boost your confidence, which in turn strengthens your independence. Next, make your own decisions. It might be as simple as deciding what movie to watch, or as complex as choosing your career path. The point is to trust your judgment and not rely on others to make decisions for you. Remember, it's your life, and you have the power to shape it the way you want. And then be comfortable with solitude. It doesn't mean you have to be alone all the time, but it does mean that you should be okay with spending time with yourself. Use this time to reflect, to understand your thoughts and feelings, to get to know yourself better. Solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery if you allow it to be. Remember, independence is not about isolation. It's about knowing that you can stand on your own, that you are capable, and that you can find satisfaction within yourself. It's about understanding that you are the author of your own happiness and satisfaction. So go ahead, learn that new skill, make that decision, spend time with yourself, strengthen your independence muscle. You'll find that as you embrace your independence, you'll start to find satisfaction in your own company. Embrace your independence, and you'll find satisfaction in your own company.